After 1 year and 2 months on committal in 1995, without evidence or witnesses to implicate her, Nankya was convicted and sentenced to death.
I
went back to the High Court 5 times, but no one came forward to testify against me.
Her appeal flopped because one of the judges insisted that she could remain in prison until her cousin was arrested. For 14 years, Nankya was incarcerated in the condemned section of the prison. She was the only female prisoner on death row.
The prosecutor argued that I must be sentenced to death because my brother had disappeared with a gun. The judge, Justice Kireju, delivered the verdict. I was sentenced to death on October 24th, 1995. I was then taken to the condemned section where I was kept separate from the other inmates. Now, during that time, I had no one to talk to. It was extremely difficult.
During this time, she witnessed 3 hangings in 1995, 1997, and 1999. She miraculously survived the 1999 hanging, since her name was on the list.
There were 28 inmates on the execution list, and I was among them. I saw the prison warders crying, and the inmates were crying too. While waiting to be executed, a prison warder came to tell me that my name had been removed from the list.
In 2009, when the death penalty was reviewed, she was transferred to the Boma section of the prison. While in prison, she lost several relatives. She was released in 2015. While she survived the gallows, her life changed.
I have suffered here. I have no land to cultivate. Everything was sold by the time I returned. Now, I just offer labor to survive and earn little food.
She takes care of a 10-year-old girl she adopted from prison. However, feeding is a challenge.
I wish I could find a kind-hearted person who would give me some capital to restock my shop. Even if I could get just 1 million shillings, I could buy sugar.
Nankya's story is not unique. Reports indicate that some innocent people are wrongly convicted and sentenced for crimes they did not commit. Livingstone Sewanyana, the executive director of the Foundation for Human Rights Initiative, says such people, once released, have a right to sue the government.
The law provides for this person to seek compensation. He or she can go to court and sue the state for unlawful arrest, imprisonment, and prosecution. Unfortunately, in most of those cases, such persons do not have the capacity to engage legal counsel to be able to defend themselves and to seek compensation.
Globally, although wrongful conviction is a serious concern, the rates are unknown due to limited data. Some of the causes include mistaken eyewitness identification, false confessions, flawed forensics, and misconduct of law enforcement officers. I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV.